I like entering with attitude because everybody's like, "Oh, is he pissed off? Is he mad at me? What did I do?"
What did you? What did we do?
Nothing.
Yeah, what
Nothing.
did you do?
I'm watching baseball.
Go ahead.
It's happening. It's an easy watch. I can pretend I'm the people running the bases.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm getting exercise today.
Skeptical.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think it is.
No.
Question mark?
No.
No.
No. There's no question mark on that.
Well, fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Fair. Fair.
That's fair.
Okay, well, it's been fun. See you guys later.
Okay.
Yep.
Fun. Just got here. Just started.
Hey, I completed that game. God damn it.
Proud of you.
I just don't know if I'm in the mood for a review though.
Which one?
Still Wakes the Deep, the game I was playing today.
Okay. I got an ad for that on my freaking Twitter after you mentioned it while I was scrolling through. Oh.
Still Wakes the Deep.
What a awkward title.
Not really. I think it flows.
'Cause it's so deep.
No. Nope.
No.
Oh.
It flows because we're in the ocean. Come on, man.
No.
Which
Get
is
out.
also deep?
Not for that oil rig.
Ah.
I can't.
That I couldn't get off of. The worst place for a horror game, an oil rig.
Oh,
with the lifeboats broken off. Don't you worry, Nicole. You survived it. It wasn't that scary, although some things would have freaked you out, I'm sure.
Nice.
Still have a good
And
time.
atmosphere. It would have freaked you out because there was atmosphere, and with atmosphere comes you covering your face.
Yeah, because it's scary.
Yeah. No, I got more in store for you than that.
Oh God. Oh
We
yeah, we have to.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we have to play a game this week, don't we?
Yeah. We didn't play one last week because by the time we got Autopsy, I got it out. It was like Wednesday, and I was like, well, that's our game for the week.
And that was 4 hours.
I still haven't watched
4.5 hours.
it.
Yeah.
How long did you guys play after stream ended?
2.5 hours.
Okay, so we were only halfway through.
Probably, give or take. It flowed a lot quicker once I hit stream because Discord didn't keep closing itself.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Although we did take a break so that I could eat.
That was right after we ended the stream. That was right after I ended the stream, though.
That's fair. Did you end up like restarting the whole computer?
No, it wasn't the computer. It was overloading itself because it was recording, plus playing the game, plus streaming to Nicole.
Oh, because it was a computer game, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Now there is a game that I have downloaded that me and Nicole have talked about in the past that she probably forgets we talked about. That's about 4.5, 5 hours long, and that's on Xbox. So that may be something we can stream without having the issues.
Right, because then you're only having to rely on your capture card.
Yeah.
That is way nicer every time. If I can pick between putting it on the capture card or playing it on the computer, I'm gonna pick the capture card.
Yeah, but with Autopsy Simulator, it's only on PC. So that's kind of.
I do also prefer my games where I can use a controller.
True.
I find the controller is much nicer to use.
The thing with the game, same. I mean, I'm just used to a controller. But the thing with the games that me and Nicole play, or I play, Nicole watches, I guess, you're there, you're supportive.
She's contributing
when you're scared.
The scare is like comments. It's like half the, it's half the whole point of watching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of them are not controller compatible.
Oh.
very, very minimally. Sometimes they are. There are some console ones that I want to do at some point. One of which we talked about that people say is one of the scarier ones, but it's also still like $40.
Okay, yeah. Cost is a factor.
So it's like,
So that's
yeah,
not the one we're gonna play this week.
no,
Okay.
no. There was something that came out a couple weeks ago that I told that me and Flame had talked about, and he should know which one I'm talking about.
That's what we're gonna play this week.
And that's what we're playing this week. Well, that's why I wanted to play the prior one, but then Autopsy Simulator, I forgot that was coming out, so I had to push everything else back one because I wanted to play that one.
Oh, okay.
So, what would have been new at the time, and now it's 3 weeks old. We're so behind the times.
Damn it.
Wow. Don't tell me what it is. I don't want to know.
You didn't seize the day, Travis.
This one I haven't actually told you about. The other one that I was talking about, which I don't know when we're going to play that, we have talked about, but you may not remember us talking about it until it actually pops up on the screen.
I don't.
So, Gucci Gang.
I don't remember.
It makes it more exciting. It's always a surprise.
I like the surprise of it.
Until I pop it up on the screen and you're like,
oh dear
I'm
God,
like, this is what we're playing. And Nicole's like, and I'm just like, hello? And she's just gone.
That has not happened.
Yet. Be like, all right, I gotta go grocery shop and I'll see you later.
Okay, well.
I only do that Saturday mornings.
Oh, okay. I only do that when I need drinks, to be fair.
Oh, well.
You know.
I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow.
I need my water.
I've been putting it off.
Yeah, water. My water. It's delicious. You should try it.
With 2 Ds?
Oh,
Water?
God.
Yeah. You.
Listen.
Yes?
Listening.
I don't know.
Oh, you had nothing for that?
I'm actually over here like still dying because I choked on water.
Yeah.
Listen.
She ain't gonna make it, Travis.
I'm not gonna judge. I've choked on my own spit.
I'm just trying to live.
Same.
It's like God, I'm so happy that I'm up here by myself because I feel real stupid.
How did he die? I don't know. It looks like he choked on his own spit.
Yeah.
No shit. There I was eating some Skittles, choked on my own spit.
Oh well, let's see. I mean, that's some thick spit at that point.
Yeah.
God.
For sure.
Thick. 2 C's.
Thick. Quadruple
Thick with
C.
2 C's.
Yep.
No, 6 C's. Thick.
16. How many E's do you have in your name?
Too
9.
many.
9.
Nicole
C's.
to the 9th power.
Yeah. Listen, all the I had to have 9 E's. That was the least number of E's that I could have.
It is crazy that someone has 8 even. He's like, oh.
I went to set up the bot and then determined that the bot's name is like a Instagram girl too.
Oh.
So she ended up having 2001 as her last name again.
I thought you were gonna be like, and I found out that was the name of a porn star. It's like, oh, okay.
Could be. I didn't dig that far. I just saw that she had a YouTube, so I'm like, okay, well, we'll add some numbers.
Research is always needed. You may want to look into that.
Yeah.
I did give her a name, but it's not as it's not as good as the one I changed it.
Oh God.
You okay over there?
I'm still dying.
She's fucking dead. She ain't gonna make it.
Oh, okay.
Well, while Nicole's dying, welcome,
Thanks.
ladies and gentlemen, to the 39th episode of Awkward and Doing It Wrong.
39th annual.
I apologize for last week's not actually ending up on the playlist and somehow ending up in the indie playlist, but it's been fixed. Yeah, it's been fixed. So episode 38 is now in the podcast playlist where it belongs.
Flame Whale lives in this reality where we do this weekly. At the end of the podcast, he's like, "We'll see you next week."
See you next
At the beginning, he's like, "I'm sorry about last week's podcast." So I was like, "I don't know what podcast you were doing, but I was not there."
Look,
I was a different Nicole and Travis.
Ever since the plague, bro, I don't have grasp on time. That's all I've discovered. 6 months is meaningless. 6 months is like instant to me.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with COVID. I think it has a lot to do with Flame Wheel.
No, I have a mental problem for sure.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make an excuse. I know what the problem is.
listen.
I see the problem in the mirror every morning. God, he's handsome, but God, is he stupid.
Talking yourself up, it's not very attractive.
There we go.
I disagree.
You have to have some confidence, but you're not supposed to look in the mirror like you're fucking Buffalo Bill.
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. You're not supposed to do that.
No, you're saying that's not the normal behavior of a
no.
normal human being.
Next thing you're gonna be asking people to put the lotion on the skin.
Oh God.
Eeky. I don't have a well anywhere near me, and I'm in the middle of a city. I don't think it's gonna work.
I mean, you can still put the lotion on the skin.
Else he gets the hose again.
I'm glad I'm here for this.
I'm glad you're here for this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Listen, I still feel like I'm dying.
Stop dying then. You have one
Yeah.
job, and it's to not die.
I'll
But
get
there's
right
just
on
there's,
that.
there's just like a quick cut, and it's just like this podcast is now a memorial.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no, that would be so sad. In loving memory of poor Nicole with 9 E's.
I don't know what
Who
to
ch-
do.
Who choked on water? Survive? I don't know. It's just water. You'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
I'm trying to breathe right now, and it hurts.
It's
Well,
not like
yeah.
you're choking on an acorn.
Actually, I was eating pistachios, so fuck off.
geez. Here we go. I said an acorn.
Okay, well, it's still a nut.
Ah,
You're a
that's
nut.
what she said. More like D's nuts.
No, walked right
No.
into that one.
Flame Whale is always here to go for the lowest hanging fruit.
Ah! Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting there recording the commentary. I'm doing a playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories, and I was recording the playthrough, and I've come to something really profound, Travis, and kind of sad.
That you're
no.
weird.
Well, no, that's not a profound discovery. That's a known.
Oh, okay.
That's the known value.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I came to the realization because I'm really just talking about the gameplay that, like, if you watch a lot of Twitch people, they talk about, like, their lives and shit. I don't talk about that. There ain't shit going on that is interesting
Talk
in
about
my
how the
world.
leaves. You pick the leaves up.
That does happen on occasion. Yeah.
You did it.
But I realize that
Pick the
it's
leaves
much
up.
easier to, like, describe, like, how my thinking process works for, like, how we're playing games and shit. But, like, real life's kind of boring. You know what I mean? In the context of playing a video game?
Yeah. That's why I stick to horror games.
Well, it's like...
It's scaring Nicole.
Well, that's fair. Why wouldn't you want to scare Nicole?
Square? I'm not gonna square her up.
Square up.
The blows
gonna
are
win.
coming. We swinging.
Nicole's Wario over here.
I will win this
gonna
fight.
win. I'm gonna win.
I would.
No, I'd win.
Oh, man.
No, so it's like
Listen.
it was one of those discoveries because I'm like, would I want to, like, I'm making my little AI. Obviously, don't want to talk about that on my personal channel because for whatever reason, people didn't like that for obvious reasons.
It happens. Fuck them. Fuck. What did I say?
Fuck
Key to
'em.
life.
Fuck
Fuck
'em.
them. Not literally though. That's
Okay.
illegal.
No, literally.
Only with consent.
Only with consent.
Yeah.
And don't talk to me about it.
You know what?
Don't talk
Fair.
to me.
No, so I was like, I could discuss the fact that I've been programming web pages now for like a year straight. Not the same web page, right? Like just making web clients for users. And like for my little AI, I've built like a Steam like how Streamlabs tools set up, just slightly more elaborate. Like it does exactly the same things it would do.
Yep.
And it's one of those things where like that's really cool to me, but like describing the process to how we got there, probably not that interesting to most people. Well, it could be if I just described it in like fundamentals, but if we were like going through the code, everyone's just gonna be like, "Flame will stop. We're all sleeping."
I mean, that could be me, even if you're talking about something interesting.
It could be brain worms too, though. Like it could just be in my head that that's an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Monster Hunter Stories, doing a playthrough of that. The remake came out on Friday, and the first episode came out on Monday. I wanted to get an episode out tomorrow. It's not gonna happen. I need to like sit down all weekend and just edit through all the stuff I have.
See, that's why like sometimes like I'll go through itch.io for horror games, and I'm just like I'll go down to the comments and I'll click on someone's playthrough and be like, well, that one's 15 minutes. I can do that real quick.
Yeah, it's a challenge because I like doing the longer game. You know, my pick for the style games are just longer, right? And one of the problems I run into is just I have 10 hours of footage right now that I could edit down to be like 5 or 6 episodes, right? It's just sitting down at the computer and just editing through all of them, you know. As much as I enjoy editing, you know, I love me some editing. I edit for both of you guys. I love editing, but there's a limit to how long I can sit in front of the computer cutting footage.
Here's the thing. You can the way I do it is, I mean, I do it on Sunday. You edit on Sunday too, but what I do is I choose a day, and then I edit. You know, I didn't do it this past Sunday because I was like, this is the day of rest.
Yeah, the Sunday. What did I do Sunday? Sunday, I did edit your guys' videos real quick, and then I think I vegged out, and then I finally forced me to edit my one part for the.
Your best thing to do is edit maybe 1 or 2 days, edit everything you need, and then you don't have to worry about it the rest of the week.
Yeah, I generally only pick a couple days. Like I said, once I get the AI running, I want to start streaming well, I need to be consistent like you are, you know what I mean? Like in the past I've been real bad about consistency. And most of that's like mental health bullshit or whatever, but like I'm finally at a point where I'm not stressed out of my skull constantly.
Yeah.
Which has been kind of nice. I was describing to somebody what my job entailed, and they were like, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Was it you guys? Was I talking to you guys?
Doubtful, because I kind of like what I do, even though I don't make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, no, I was describing the fact that no one really bothers me. I don't really have supervision. I just kind of pick the task I work on, get it accomplished.
It may have been my stream.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was probably when Satan and Enigma were in there. Yeah, that makes sense. That was this morning.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Travis remembers, so I don't have to. I appreciate it.
Farm remembers.
You shouldn't rely on Travis.
He's doing his best. He's a better guppy than I am. He actually has a grasp of how time flows.
Guppy's over here.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. If we're talking video games, there's no guarantee Travis remembers the puzzle he did.
No, but I do remember the story. The dog was mad at you.
I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry, and then he deserves head pats.
He deserves head, and I was like, whoa.
No. That's a crime in every state.
Oh my god.
You can get a female dog, I guess.
No.
But
No.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
No, I'm terrible at puzzles, but I remember stories.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just not one of those people that can remember stories so well that I can do like lore videos like some people do.
Right. Well, and that's
goddamn.
That's my other plan. I want to start doing like slightly more long form, like storytelling type videos. So I'm thinking,
if I'm ever a billionaire and you want to do lore videos,
I got you. But what I think I'm gonna do, so like I'm gonna play through all of Monster Hunter Stories, and then I'm going to write a script and have the AI do a video of the story, right? Is the basic thought. I think it'd be entertaining. Honestly, I say the AI, but literally at that point it's just a voice changer, right? And I'm just hooked up to the little model. Moving it.
You're hooked up like the Matrix.
Well, so I can talk in through the model or whatever. Like, it's designed for me to be able to speak. But
I just like the idea of you being hooked into the Matrix.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's more like my iPhone is plugged in. I have a special adapter for my phone, and I'm sitting in front. looking at it like a webcam.
That's fine, I guess.
It's kind of plugged in the Matrix, or it's more like Nicole streaming League.
What?
And
When you stream in League.
Yeah, not streaming,
Oh.
recording. I have word problems. I speak for a living.
No, you don't.
No,
I mean,
no, I don't.
I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming. I haven't decided. I haven't. I don't know. I'm scared.
Once you decide to, gotta be consistent.
See, that's the thing.
Don't be scared.
I am scared.
When people say consistent, they don't mean every day.
No, they just don't mean like me, where I'm taking, I've taken a year off.
It could be like 2 or 3 times a week. It could be like 2 or 3 times a week if that's all you can do.
Yeah,
that's consistent. Not everybody has to stream every day.
Right? Yeah. I'm not saying do it 7 days. That would be awful.
Yeah. But I mean, unless you enjoy it. I mean, it's not awful for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about you. No matter how much fun, I spend a lot of energy when I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like trying to be interesting and entertaining. So I tucker myself out after 10 hours.
I think a lot of times you want to be entertaining for sure, but you also want to be yourself.
Right. Yeah, that's the trade-off.
And I think that's also important. I can't get into streamers that are not themselves. Like you meet them in real life and they're nothing like they are on stream.
Oh yeah.
Like if you can't feel like you know the person, at least on the surface, just by talking to them on stream, then you're not for me, probably, because you're not acting authentic.
Right, but even at authentic, we're still bringing more energy than we would bring to a normal conversation in live too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're way more animated. I doubt you're talking that much shit on your daily basis, like you are to the monsters in the game. You know what? Fair. Talking to me or Nicole, I guess that's fair. Yeah, it's about the same level of shit.
Nicole is just Nicole.
I mean, you put me in League, and I'm gonna have a toxic mindset. So that's
you do. There were some people making comments about that. I was laughing.
Oh, I know.
Like, why are you being toxic, ARAM? Nah, fuck you, man. I'm toxic everywhere.
It's literally ARAM and League in general is just toxic. So I was like, whatever.
You've played what was it, 3,000 matches at this point or some shit from what I saw last video.
I think I've earned the right to be a little bit toxic when somebody's being stupid.
Right.
Like I know I'm not a good League player, but like for real though, that come on.
I've played too long to be a good person.
Yeah, listen. I was molded into the toxicity.
But your 14th episode came out yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, right? Yesterday was Monday? I hope.
Yep.
I hope yesterday was Monday.
Yesterday was Monday and the 14th episode came out. Yes.
That one's a fun one. I was real worried.
Yeah, that one.
Because like I named it 2 pentakills and I was worried because I felt like I had accidentally deleted the footage of the second one. I had to like rewatch it and be like, oh no. And then it's like, no, it's just in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That last match was garbage.
Oh God, listen. Even when you're doing so good, you can't save your team.
Well,
and that's one of the reasons why I don't like want to play normals either, because I could be dominating my lane in normals. I wouldn't, but I could be.
Right. And then you're just gonna get obliterated.
The rest of the team could be fucking losing, and I'm like, well, this is how this is gonna go. So
I spent many a match in top lane, pushed into my tower as Teemo, and then once we leave the laning phase, all of a sudden I'm just getting kills because there's just bombs everywhere for some reason.
Yeah.
Your fan's going off, Travis.
Fix it.
He won't do it. No balls.
Yeah, but
my fan's always going off. This is bullshit. Can you still hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear the fan?
Yes.
Well, what the fuck?
Look, bro, I don't know how Discord works. It's a magical beast.
You gotta figure it out.
I think Discord just does whatever the fuck.
Okay, there you go. Now it's fine.
I haven't done anything.
Oh goddamn!
I can still hear it.
Okay. As long as Flame can't hear it, that's what matters.
This is ridiculous.
Oh fuck!
All I did was mute my mic because for the dog, and then I unmuted, and all of a sudden you can hear my fan. This bullshit.
Is that a
I didn't even
sensitivity on
move.
the mic, or do you think that's just Discord being an ass?
I don't know. I'm just a piece of shit.
Not accurate, but okay.
Yeah.
Positive reinforcement. We're not the negative wheel today. Oh, I have
Give
a
it to
complaint
tomorrow.
from Monster Hunter Stories, though.
Go for it. Hit us.
There weren't enough letters to spell out Flame Wheel.
Oh.
So I could only be Flame
We're-
again.
What were you playing it on?
The Switch.
That's probably a Switch problem.
Maybe. It probably is, yeah.
Because
Either way.
it limits pretty hard, but yeah,
Yeah.
maybe the Switch 2 will fix that.
Probably, hopefully, question mark. I don't know, man.
Are you gonna get the Switch too?
Yeah.
Probably next year.
Oh. All right.
I'll get it.
They haven't announced it yet. But it's
Yeah.
next year.
I'll get it for me, and then I'll get one for Travis for Christmas.
There you go. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm blushing over here.
You're not supposed to tell him what you're getting him for Christmas.
I almost never get him anything for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah,
well.
we get each other a Merry Christmas, and that's it.
Yes.
Well, that's all you guys are getting from me.
Except the one year I got him a Switch.
He did give me a Switch, which was very
Unflame Wheel like. Unflame Wheel.
Unexpected. No, at that time it was very Flame Wheel like. That was military flame.
I missed having that level of money. I do not miss that level of depression.
You want that level of money without military depression.
Yeah. Well, and
yeah.
I'm probably close now to that, but everything has gotten so much more expensive. And then buying the house where I'm very happy, and I believe the phrase is blessed, right? That I could afford a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you need to do is you need to get rich and then buy me the house next door, and then you always have a nice neighbor.
Oh yeah, for sure. My neighbor next door, like the one to my left is a business or a what do you call it? Like an Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
The one on my right, he's only here on the weekends. That's
what I'm saying. You buy Nicole the house on one side, you buy me a house on the other,
okay.
the house on the other side, and then we're just like, it's party time. We're not very exciting people, Nicole, so I'm not gonna go out and get drunk.
Nicole is the party person. Yeah. Like, I'm extremely boring as far as that's concerned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be over at my house getting drunk, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, okay, Nicole, chill. That's
let's
go.
Let's get you tucked into bed. You need to go to eat.
In college, my roommates in the house I was in would throw parties, and I would come home from work because I think I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings at the time, and I would just go to my room and go to bed in the middle of a party, and I wouldn't even wake up. Like I would be unbothered by Nicole.
Unbothered, Travis.
Yeah. I just feel like I'd be the neighbor that you guys wouldn't want.
Nah.
Not that I'm gonna throw like ragers at 2 a.m.
She's throwing ragers at 2 a.m. We know.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be, we're getting older, so I mean, you could throw ragers, but stay off our lawn.
Stay off our lawn.
I'm tired of mowing the thing.
At 10 o'clock, the volume has to go down. Okay.
We just gotta get rich enough to where we can pay people to mow the yard and pick up the leaves.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the level of rich we need.
I feel like I have a tier list of like things. Like if I ever was a successful streamer, one would be someone cleans my house every like 3 days or some shit. Like
I could clean my house. I don't mind cleaning the house. I just want people to handle the yard work. That's all.
Well,
Excuse you.
I'm not that messy. I just don't know how often you would have, pay someone to actually clean.
I feel like once a week is sufficient.
Probably sufficient.
Once or 3 times a week is pretty crazy.
I mean, yeah, unless you're like super, super messy.
Yeah, no.
Once a week is probably
being as it takes me less than a day to clean up after me.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'd say once a week, once every 2 weeks, if you're even like super not messy, but dishes and stuff would be a factor.
Yeah, that's the dishwashers.
Oh, well then.
Or you can do the full
Playlist.
bachelor and just have paper plates.
I have paper plates.
Or eat just purely fast food.
I mean,
Also
paper
a
plates
problem
are paper plates are just easy. That's why.
Yeah, they are really easy, but
I
they
hate
run
doing
out
the
so
dishes,
fast.
so.
Yeah, me too. And it doesn't
And
even
I don't have a
require that much. I
dishwasher.
literally just have to put them in the dishwasher. And just my brain hates chores from
If I
childhood.
had a dishwasher, it wouldn't even be a thing. I'd use regular plates, but I don't. I'm the dishwasher. I don't want to fucking do that.
Unacceptable. So that's why you do like I did when I was in the army. I just had one of every dish. Then you had to clean it immediately, or you didn't have a plate.
I wouldn't have a plate.
I ate a lot of chicken wings though.
I wouldn't.
There was a wing stop right next to the apartment. And like
listen,
I think it was like Tuesdays and Thursdays you could get like 30 wings for like $10.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Great.
But I don't have that kind of money where I can eat out all the time like that.
Well, you know, I could when I was in the army, obviously.
Well,
Now I probably could, but it would mean not buying groceries. It's not a trade-off of.
yeah.
I like eating garbage, but I also like to microwave my breakfast.
You like microwaving your breakfast.
Well,
What-
I'm being facetious, but you know what I
breakfast?
mean. Like having the ability to like do food prep and have like breakfast food available, or like you can get the breakfast bowls from Jimmy Dean's, so you can like actually just get a biscuit and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
what-
would rather. I just make. I mean, making a homemade sausage gravy is so easy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
Extremely. It's like 3 or 4 ingredients.
But I've also not done that.
I'm not good at gravy.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I'll teach.
Okay.
Let's go.
When we're
Not right.
neighbors, Travis will teach you how to cook.
When cooking
Sure.
stream.
Yeah, it's like, Nicole, come on over. I'm cooking sausage gravy, and you're just like, I just woke up. I said, get the fuck over here.
Travis, I wake up before you.
We
Shut
all
the
wake
fuck
up before you, Travis.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm waking up after you. Even if I'm hungover, I wake up before you.
Hey, there was that one day I
Listen.
woke up. There was that one day I woke up pretty early. Thank you very much.
You
The one day.
woke up with a
Yeah.
headache.
I am so proud of you.
Aw.
Thank you. You know why I don't wake up that early? Because I don't have to,
And you stay up super
So,
late
okay.
working.
and I'm up to like 4 a.m.
Okay. Well, I can't be up until 4 a.m. because I have to wake up at 6.
Yes.
Oh well, that's your problem, not mine.
That's your problem.
No.
I don't think so. I think
No.
that's your problem.
I
Like,
think that's a
just-
you personal problem.
if you just threw up right now because of that, that'd be your problem, not mine.
I'm not cleaning that mess. Good luck. It's in the
Yeah,
keyboard, man.
Threw up everywhere.
Icky.
Actually, speaking of throw up on keyboards, we had a kid at work throw up while they were getting treatment done,
Oh,
and
no.
they had this thing in their mouth that it like suctions all the water and stuff out. But it like, I don't know, it retracts your tongue and your cheek, so it's like this big rubber thing that goes in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
And the kid got sick and threw up around it, so vomit went like everywhere, and it went on the
no.
computer screen and in the keyboard, and I was like, oh.
Oh no.
And I'm going home. Have a good one.
I was like, how do we clean this out of here?
How do I
'Cause
solve this
that's-
problem? This is disgusting.
I was like,
Wait,
I'll do my best, I guess.
I'm just like visualizing it going everywhere and you just standing up and just walking out and going home.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, it's funny. I wasn't in the room when it happened. I came into the room to help clean up the
Okay.
throw up because I'm a nice person. And I walked in.
That's not what I heard from your coworkers.
They're cowards.
Get out! It's not my fault. They're a bunch of fucking pansies. No, I'm just kidding. If they ever hear this, I love them all.
Why are you running?
No, they actually have said that it's gotten better. So my attitude has been an improvement, and it's been really hard.
And you take it out on me.
Yeah.
It's fair.
To be fair,
But
you
see, the
kind of
difference
deserve
between-
it sometimes.
The difference between them and me is I don't really care. So
What? Travis
So
being
it's fine.
nonchalant? Nah, never.
Well, and we got another new girl, and so I've been training her. But her and I have just like clicked really well, and she's just got a really like fun personality, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this I can handle. The other two girls, I mean, we clicked a little.
Okay, does the
but
new girl have the ability to find things?
yes, yes, she knows what she's doing.
Let's go.
But
Gasp.
listen,
A surprising skill.
it's been a struggle for real.
I was explaining to one of our project managers, the downside of production is none of them know how to count. It's like a skill you should have, and yet they just don't give a fuck.
Nobody has it.
Like physically don't know how to count?
No, I'm being facetious, but like we're building kits sometimes that just look like IKEA kits, and it's boring as shit. And you're supposed to put 5 washers in a bag and label the bag, and
6.
There's just 20 washers in there.
Oh, it's like
just
the episode of Bob's Burgers when they drop the toothpicks on the floor, and they're like, Tina, how many's on the floor? And she's like, 100. And they're like, no, it's 3.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Well, for whatever fundamental reason, we buy, due to the way the contracts are written, we buy exactly what we need and no extra. So, like, if the kit says there should be 5 washers, there has to be 5 washers. You don't have extra, you can just go grab off the and if you do, it was for something else that's also now short.
Oh, well, sucks to suck. Good luck. Good luck putting that shit together.
And that is why I don't work over there anymore. And it was stressful.
Yeah. So I have a rant about the Nintendo Direct.
Let's fucking go.
Rant away.
Not a complete rant. Like it was fine. Like the Direct was fine. But people kept saying new Donkey Kong game, new Donkey Kong. That is not a new Donkey Kong.
It's like
game.
the second time they've remade it.
That's the fucking HD remake of the remaster or whatever of the same fucking game I played 1,000,000 times, and that's fine because I love that game. But where's my fucking? They haven't had a Donkey Kong game since Tropical Freeze, which was the Wii U, and that was how long ago?
So fucking long.
The Switch is like 7 years old.
That had been like
is it
10 years?
6 or 7.
The Wii U.
And yes, they did port that Donkey Kong game over to the Switch, and of course they charged full price instead of the not full price it was on the Wii U because Nintendo. But now I'm still waiting. Maybe I have to wait till the Switch 2. Maybe they're just gonna tell me to go fuck myself. But it's pretty crazy how they're treating, at bare minimum, their top 5 license,
right?
Like, because I know it's probably not as big as like Mario or Zelda, maybe even Fire Emblem. But I'm like, it's still up there.
Doesn't say it would be if they would continue to release games for it.
Yeah,
like they
exactly.
Do Mario and Zelda. Like if they kept the name relevant, you know.
But they don't. It's like, oh, here's a remaster of what looks like Donkey Kong Country, which I love Donkey Kong Country and whatnot. But like, come on, bruv.
Come on, give me something new. March 3rd, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Wii U?
No, that's when the Switch came out.
Oh.
That bad boy's 7 years old.
Oh.
When did Donkey Kong, what was it, Tropical Freeze come out?
My favorite was the Donkey Kong on the 64.
I think the Mario Donkey Kong Country was 1 and 2 was on the Super Nintendo, was like my childhood. So I love those. I could still play those, but I also want a new one.
Tropical Freeze came out in 2014 and then got a port to the Switch in 2008.
Mm-hmm. So it's 10 years old.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is grow the fuck up, Nintendo, and give me my fucking Donkey Kong game. I love Mario. But it's like you have like 100 Mario games. You get Paper Mario. You get all these other bullshit. It's like I just fucking want a Donkey Kong game. I love Mario. I love Fire Emblem. I love all the other games, but it's not hard. I mean, it'd be hard if I did it, but you're Nintendo. It's not hard to put out a new Donkey Kong game. Yes, but not if you're Nintendo.
Right, if you're a company that makes it. No, that completely negates the whole purpose. Oh, did you see they had the Mario and Luigi game that's like Paper Mario or in Mario RPG style game?
Yeah, I saw it.
We need another Banjo-Kazooie game too.
Yeah, no, they made whatever the fuck.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
You look ukulele. Wait, no, I'm thinking.
Well, we could have another ukulele game. That'd be okay.
They are working on that.
I'm not thinking of Banjo. I'm thinking, what's the Crash? I think there's gonna be another Crash game.
That'd be cool.
Crash would be cool.
Crash was good. Other than his jumps were random. Why is there RNG on my jump skill?
I'm just out here living my dream. Wanting a Donkey Kong game, not getting it.
So you're not living your dream.
I was trying to live. I said trying to live my dream.
Oh, sorry.
Living it. Now I'm not living it because I can't get a Donkey Kong game. There hasn't been a Donkey Kong game in a fucking decade. I wasn't even old then like I am now.
Okay.
I just want Donkey Kong.
I don't think you're gonna get it.
Since the Donkey Kong game, we've had what? We've had Luigi's Mansion. We've had 2 or 3 Paper Marios. We've had a couple Marios. We've had other Mario things and other Mario things and all this other bullshit. We're gonna get a game about playing a Zelda game where you play as Zelda before you get another Donkey Kong game. Okay?
Okay, but that would be cool.
No,
there is one coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
in
gonna be cool.
It's in the art style of the Link's Awakening remake.
That's an interesting art style.
Hey man, it sells, I suppose.
It does. It does for sure.
For cheesy. But that's my rant. Give me Donkey Kong or give me death.
No death.
Oh well.
Only life.
I feel like.
Well, now that you put it like that,
I don't like your plan. Your plan is flawed. You should not. Just not.
But bro, Donkey King.
We need you to live, Travis. Just like we need Nicole to live.
You know what I want to live? Donkey
Kong.
I
stopped dying.
I'm proud of you.
I am eating pistachios again, though.
You monster.
No. I want Donkey Kong to live, but no.
Oh. Only suffering.
Donkey Kong doesn't sell like Mario.
Because you didn't put out a game in a decade. Of course it doesn't fucking sell like Mario.
It's not selling at all. It wouldn't sell like Mario anyway. That's not the point. The point is it still sells. You can't just ignore it for a decade. Yeah, but if you're measuring everything in sales up to Mario standards, nothing's good enough.
Right.
I think Zelda is.
Zelda, maybe. Zelda and Mario. But you can't, nothing else is going to live up to those standards.
No, not for just base sales. No.
Well, that's why they don't make any other games.
Yeah, well, they should grow up. They're going to make like Splatoon 57 before I get a Donkey Kong game.
Oh, God. Splatoon was the worst fucking game.
They're on like
and why is that? They're on a third one.
I don't know. It was just stupid.
I agree.
You guys don't like competitive shooters, though, right?
Like, it has nothing to do with that. But it has nothing to do with that.
No, because I'm not good at them.
Because I've played Battlefield and enjoyed it. There's a few CODs I've played that I enjoyed, even though people spawn camp. Like, it has nothing to do with the shooting. It's not fun.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, and if I'm playing a video game for not fun, like, what am I doing?
Right.
Like,
what's the point?
Yeah, but, all the children like it, so, whatever.
Hey, it's because it's free. Or it was free for a time, right? Something?
Nintendo?
Yeah, you're right. It's Nintendo. Never
free.
mind.
They don't do anything for free.
Are you gonna play the DLC for Elden Ring there, Travis?
No.
I'm still undecided. I plan on it, but I don't know if it'll be right away or not.
Right, it might be a little ways from now.
Yeah. I have to be in the right mindset for that kind of game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bruh. Bro Chacho.
Did you see that they might be making another Lord of the Rings movie?
I did.
But why?
I'm so excited if that's a real thing.
Yeah. I hope that's made by the same people who made that Gollum video game.
No, we're not putting that on them. We want it to be good, Travis. Shut up.
My precious.
I just don't see a reason to remake it. You know?
They're not remaking
They're not
it.
remaking it.
Yeah,
It's like it's like the story of Gollum or Finding Gollum or something like that.
Okay.
It's a new story.
Okay, it's not we're redoing Lord of the Rings like Amazon decided to do.
No.
Yeah, no. No, sorry, Bob.
Although I haven't, I started watching the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched the part of the first season, but I don't think I made it all the way through. I just got distracted and then never got back into it, which happens with a lot of things that I watch. So I need to finish watching that.
Did you
But
enjoy
I also
it?
need to yeah, what I watched I did. Because it's like the beginning of everything. Like way before the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
The beginning of everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shadow of War?
I also need to watch House of Dragon. No.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones at all. That's House of the Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Game of Thrones is good though.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just never had HBO when it was going on, so it's
Yeah.
like, I can't. You know, if I would get HBO Max, I could now, but when it was originally on, I really couldn't.
Yeah, you'd have to have HBO Max to watch it, but it's a good show.
Yeah, I never got drawn into it. Like, I didn't find it that entertaining, personally.
You have to make it past like the first couple of episodes because those are like the hardest, I feel like. And then after that, it gets easier, but there's like a stretch later on where it's hard to watch again.
Well, it's like adult soap opera with porn and murder. Like, well, so adult soap opera with nudity.
And murder.
There's
porn.
murder. There's murder in freaking soap operas.
I guess that's true.
I don't know
Listen.
how that guy came back 22 times, but this is his 23rd life. Getting tired of this
Fine.
motherfucker.
He was a doctor. They fixed him.
He's fixed. Sir, you are fixed.
Fixed.
I love that for us.
Do you
Or
Excuse
for
me.
him. I need fixed.
Wow.
Oh no, please patch Travis.
That's
Game 1
Oh.
patch.
Game 1, day 1?
On Game Pass.
Day 1 patch on Game Patch.
Yeah, verbs are my favorite things.
Oh goodness.
What, Nicole? What do you gotta say?
I said, oh goodness.
Yeah, but what do you gotta say?
Nothing. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's
Honey?
Excuse
fair.
me.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're just
Stop lying to
I'm
us.
not. I'm really not.
God damn it.
Nobody likes a lie.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not a
Yeah.
lady.
You're what are you?
I'm not a lady.
A monster?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a monster. I'm a monster.
I'm a motherfucking monster.
I don't know if I go that far, but sure.
Song. What have you been up to, Travis?
I have been up to the same old bullshit that I'm up to every week of my entire life.
I love that.
I love that for us.
We really need to get more interesting lives. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
No.
No.
I refuse.
No.
I refuse.
I feel good. I feel good about this.
Do we?
Boring is the goal. Like,
Is
to
it?
be entertaining is the goal, but the trauma for not being boring, not worth.
I feel like we can't be neighbors.
Why?
Because I want a little entertainment.
I'll throw some
Excitement.
eggs at your house every once in a while.
He just goes outside.
You just see me walking down the street with an egg. You're
With an
"Oh,
egg?
it must be that time of the month.
I'd be out there with like something to just throw it back at you.
There you go.
What a lacrosse net, and then you catch it in the lacrosse net and throw it at you.
There you go.
Actually, that's it. Buy me the house across the street so that I can just lob water balloons at your house.
That's cool. I probably wouldn't even hear it nor care.
I think you might care.
I'd walk outside eventually and I'd be like, up, Nicole threw a balloon. There's the balloon right there.
Even funnier is if it didn't even like make it to
It
your
just
yard.
doesn't even make it. She just throws it and just splashes in the middle of the road.
She's gonna have to be standing like in my halfway into my yard.
I gotta make an actual effort.
And you're like, sprinklers on. There we go.
Yeah. I'll get the little message. I'll have the security system where I get the notification on my phone. Just manually turn the sprinklers on.
We're hitting them with the sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Let's fucking go.
It's like a rainbow out here. That's a fun yard.
Till you have to clean it. I guess you wait till it rains, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna pay someone. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I would fucking hate that job. Get the sprinkles out of my yard, bitch.
You sitting there with the tweezers.
Oh my god. Picking up each individual sprinkle. There's got to be a better way.
There you go. You're gonna wake up one day and it's just gonna be sprinkles. Your yard's just gonna be sprinkles. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I don't want to be neighbors anymore.
Why?
You said you wanted to spice up your life. You don't get to say spice up our life and then be like, I don't care. That's too spicy.
That's too spicy.
You've gone too far.
Sprinkling somebody's yard just seems a bit excessive.
Yeah, well, you either want spice or you don't want spice.
Nani?
I feel like there could be a happy medium.
No.
Nope, sprinkle yard.
Okay.
Take it or leave it.
There we go.
Oh god.
Yard sprinkles.
See, that'd be great.
Awesome. I would just leave the sprinkles in my yard. Actually, that'd probably attract a whole bunch of ants, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they're bad too.
Fuck. Well, then we're screwed. We're at an impasse.
Not the impasse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Stop him. Oh.
A sprinkle flag.
Why? Why is that even a thing?
I don't know. It also said Amazon, and I clicked it and said that shit ain't real. I was very sad.
Mm. I just like, why would somebody need that in their yard?
Why not?
I mean, there's no reason for it.
I mean, true, but I mean,
isn't that true of a lot of things, though?
Yeah,
No?
there's no reason for a yard gnome, but people still have them.
Yeah. They're cute.
Okay.
They're there to ward off the yard leprechauns from the game that you guys played.
I think they're there to ward off animals. They're not there because they're cute.
Are you sure? I feel like gnomes don't scare anything.
I feel like, what about scarecrows?
Okay, that's not the same fucking thing.
I mean, it's still a humanoid creature standing in the thing.
Those are there to scare off
Crows,
but I don't think gnomes do that.
What if that gnome comes to life from home safety hotlines, just start fucking them up?
A woman died. You guys gave bad advice.
She should have been more. She should have been more specific.
Yeah, with that attitude.
She didn't give us anything to go off of, so she could fuck off.
Oh, what was the other? What was the other one? You guys made the table. You guessed wrong on the table.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What table? Wait, what are we talking about?
You were saying it was table shit. It
home
was not.
safety. Home safety. No, I was saying that.
Yeah.
Well, she confused me on her wordage too.
Sure.
Listen, I didn't kill anybody in that game.
Lies.
I didn't.
2 people died.
Yeah, because of their own fucking problem, not something that I did.
It's not my fault they're dead. I was just supposed to help and not get them killed. Monster.
It's not my fault they followed my bad advice. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just there to like assist. We're not there to tell you how to live your life.
No, fair.
It's not exactly. This says gnomes are thought to guard underground treasures, so that may be why statues of them are commonly placed in gardens. See, not scaring anything away, guarding treasure.
Underground treasures. That sounds made up.
literally look it up. That's what the internet said. Why would I just make that up?
Yeah, it's probably AI generated.
I feel like that's really elaborate for some like that's too elaborate for me to just make up out of thin air. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So they do have a purpose, Travis.
They're out to guard treasures. That's stupid.
Told you. See?
What treasures? You just make up shit.
Underground treasures. Oh my
What? Poop?
He's guarding stuff for sure.
Treasure poop.
Okay, I wouldn't want that gnome in my yard.
He's doing his best.
Are you gonna be okay over there?
She's
no,
dead.
I'm dying.
She has died. Unfortunate. She will be missed.
Hate to see it.
Hate to
Good
see
luck.
it.
Good luck playing your horror games. Good luck at the next podcast next week.
I'm gonna be so sad.
That's cute.
Welcome to the Nicole Memorial.
Stop sending pictures in the DMs during a podcast because no one can fucking see them.
I can see them.
They're gonna be on the thumbnail.
Yeah, we don't care.
Well, except the ass gnome. He's not gonna be.
They will not all be on the thumbnail, which means that you're sending stuff other people can't see unless you're planning on listening to the whole thing over again and putting the pictures up.
Oh, that's
all you have to do is put yard sprinkles and a gnome on there, and we're good.
I just wanted to yell. Thanks for listening.
You're
I know,
welcome.
you always want to
I'm
yell.
glad you're here.
No.
We're not glad he's here? The podcast isn't a podcast. It was just me and you talking.
Well, I'm dying over here, so it's just going to be you two.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. I don't think that's a podcast at that point. We're going to need a third person.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a podcast. People do one-person podcasts.
Flamewell could probably fill an hour. We don't know any more girls.
Sade.
Enigma.
Enigma.
I feel like you know a couple.
Yeah. Kids be like, we don't know any other girls. Oh no, not that one.
not the ones we know. No, not those ones. The other ones. Not those the ones that we don't know.
Yeah.
The ones that you don't know.
The ones that we don't know.
Well, that's something different. They would also have to agree to be in the podcast with you guys.
Yeah, that sounds like work. How about you guys just don't die?
I mean, that sounds like work.
Yeah, I know. Dying sounds like less work than living.
This is so much effort.
It takes a lot of work to not die. Just throwing that out there.
Life goals, really.
I mean, yeah. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So what are your big plans next upcoming week?
The same bullshit.
God damn it, man.
Doing
oh my god.
For weeks.
Stop asking him.
Over this.
I need to fill 10 more minutes of dead air.
He doesn't want to spice up his life. Oh.
Yeah, he'd be like, what? Well, how were you the last month? I've been doing the same thing I've been doing for months. Oh, what are you gonna do next month? What do you think?
I mean, like, is there a specific game you're looking forward to, or any of that bullshit? Or are we in a lull right now?
He's got to be looking forward to Thursday.
What's Thursday?
Well, yeah.
We're gonna play the scary game Thursday.
I mean, that's not necessarily looking forward to the game. It's just the experience.
Oh, okay, that's better. Thank you. I take that wow back.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
okay. Too soon.
This is why
the experience.
You let me finish. This is why you let me finish my goddamn sentence before you react.
No, it's way less fun. Way less fun.
It's like, it's not that, you son of a bitch.
You motherfucker. The audacity.
The audacity.
In terms of games, AAA games coming out, I'm looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, others. Indiana Jones. That's coming out this year, I think. Others.
What game's coming out in October?
A lot. I just don't remember. Here, let me look it up. You keep talking. You keep talking.
Okay.
I bought my cats a ball pit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have they already thrown all the balls all over the house already?
Nope.
Have they tried eating one of the balls yet?
Yes. Yes, they did. But they didn't eat it, but they tried. And it's funny because like they don't exactly know what to do, but they're intrigued by it.
I want to destroy things, but I
And-
don't know how to destroy this thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Go ahead, finish what you're saying, and then I'll give you the October rundown.
okay. I was just gonna say that it was I have accepted the title of being a crazy cat lady, just not the amount of cats that I have, but like what I buy my cats.
Ah,
Because like who the fuck buys their cats a ball pit?
a
Crazy
hero?
people.
A
A
hero.
fun one.
The trick
you're
is to
right,
hope
okay.
they don't use it as a litter.
I don't think they'll do that. I accidentally locked one of my cats in my bathroom this morning when I left for work.
Oh, no.
And I left at 6:30. I didn't get back to like 2. And she didn't use the bathroom in my bathroom while I was gone.
She literally
She waited.
sprinted to the litter box when you let
The
her
litter
out.
box. Yeah. I was like, good kitty. So I don't think they'll use the ball pit as a litter box. Okay, Travis, go ahead with your game.
So, okay, first off, attitude. Second off,
You asked for it.
October. No, actually, I was asked what comes out in
Oh,
October.
okay.
Silent Hill 2.
Gross.
Keep it up. I'll make you watch.
That
Dragon
game-
Ball Sparking Zero.
Even grosser.
Yeah, that one doesn't have a call to me.
That's okay. I'll play it. You can watch.
Okay.
Super
No.
Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, Jamboree.
Ooh.
With
You got, like,
100 mini games.
Here we go.
You turn to like an old-fashioned person with one of those fans. Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Bulbagar. Or whatever, Bulbagar.
Jamboree. Okay.
Call it COD.
Gross.
And that new Life is Strange that has the character from the first Life is Strange but older.
Gross.
That one looks.
And then in November we have Assassin's Creed Shadows and Slitterhead.
What the fuck is that?
It's Slitterhead.
Okay.
Duh.
I
Assuming
know what
that's
that
a
means.
horror game.
Oh wait.
It's not, but it should be.
What?
But then September we have that game, that Quidditch
thank
game.
God.
Stalker 2. Not about a stalker, I don't think.
Hmm.
There wait. Space Marines.
Oh my god.
Space Marines 2. Are you gonna be okay? And that Astrobot game.
Yeah.
Nicole's dead. She didn't make it.
Well, I had to check in November to see what like Tuesday our podcast is falling on in like related to my birthday.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking the week after my birthday off from work and I plan on like going and doing something, and I was like, fuck, hopefully that's not the week of our podcast, but it's not.
Huzzah?
Oh.
Yeah, so we can still do it in November, don't worry.
Going and doing something.
November feels so far away and it'll be here tomorrow.
What kind of disgusting bullshit is that?
See, this is I want to go and do something, and y'all are like, no.
And you
How dare
can.
you
Listen,
want to be interesting? The audacity.
Not many people would be like, oh, I can't live next to you. You're not interesting. It's like, how many people go to vacations all the time with their neighbors?
Listen,
Just saying.
everybody, why wouldn't
No.
we go on vacation?
I mean, we could to
We're
Disneyland.
going to Disneyland when we're rich.
Rich, yeah,
It's Disney World, first of all.
Look.
whatever.
And that's not going to be the only vacation we go on when we're rich.
Oh,
We got to do
There's
the whole
gonna be
podcast
more.
tour, obviously.
I don't understand why you guys are just stopping after the one.
because I'm lazy.
That's not how this works.
I
It's
don't
not-
like
I'm-
leaving the house. The only time I touch grass is to mow it.
I'm not gonna allow us to only go on one vacation when we're rich.
Bro,
Okay.
it is scary outside.
Bro.
There's
it'll be
people.
okay.
It's so peoply out there.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'll save you guys. It'll be okay.
No, you won't. You'll push
I
us in front
will.
of you. I know you.
No.
While
I-
covering her
maybe-
eyes.
There'll be like
You
someone
do
coming
it.
at us, and you'll just be like, "He's right here," and then you'd run.
It'll
think
be
you
fine. It'll be fine.
Oh.
No,
This is
but-
fine. All this is fine.
I'm gonna turn 30, so I want to do something fun for my 30th birthday. Excuse me for wanting to do one last fun thing before I'm old. Okay?
Hey, why don't you calm yourself with that?
Hey.
I'm 30, I'm old, okay?
That's hurtful. That's really hurtful.
Why don't you fuck off? How about that?
Okay. Okay, well, it's not my fault you guys are old.
You're not old until you're in a nursing home.
You're not old until you're dead.
Put me in one. I'm there. I'm ready to go. My back hurts. My knees pop.
The moment you die at 90, you know you were too old.
Oh, okay. If I make it to 90.
You're gonna make it. Damn it.
We'll see.
She'll still be partying, getting jiggy with it.
Yep. Getting
Twerking on the dance floor.
Playing League.
Playing League, twerking.
I don't twerk now. I don't know why that's
And shaking her ass in the camera during her stream. Her old
Oh
ass.
God.
You know what? People will pay for it too.
Probably. There's some weird people out there.
I know. As long as I make money, that's all that matters.
True. But there's probably more games to come out at the end of the year, but as of right now, that is the lineup.
That's hot.
Next year, it's gonna be a bigger year.
Right.
No.
Has this year just been a lull just overall?
Pretty much.
Just Alan Wake 2.
Indiana Jones comes out at some point, but there's no official release date yet.
2027.
No, it's supposed to be this year. That's what the trailer said.
I was so disappointed, Travis. There was no Beyond Good and Evil. They said the game was almost done. Really, they're telling the truth. You.
That game's almost been done for a decade. Like, I have no faith, even if the game saw the light of day, that it will be good.
There's no way that even if it comes out, it's not a complete trash fire. Nothing takes this much dev time and isn't garbage. That's a suffering video. That just has to be.
No suffering video. There is no suffering video until we play the game. Because what happens if it's pretty good and we're like, oh my god, Ubisoft pulled it off. Wow, why'd this take 57 years?
Like their pirate game.
I swear they announced that game as I was coming out of the womb, and it's still not out. Just saying.
Keanu Reeves was there. And
it was. Fucking Keanu.
That was a weird fucking year, bro. I appreciate that everyone still does all the game bullshit without E3.
Yeah, thanks to my boy, Jeff Keighley.
A real American hero.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nicole, talk us out.
I don't know what to say. I'm nervous.
You got this. I believe.
I don't want to. No.
Okay.
Can't.
Thanks for coming out today, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, I haven't hounded you and you somehow made it to the end. Like, favorite, subscribe, leave a message, all that bullshit. Shout out to Marquise.
God damn it.
Marquise.
I thought we were going to make it. I was like, yeah, they forgot. Here we go.
Never for gore.
Marquise.
Never for gore.
Fucking shit.
He probably likes you. I was gonna say this is why he doesn't like you. I would just be talking on my ass.
This is why he actually hates you, Nicole. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm making up Marquise lore behind his back.
Yeah, no, he'll listen.
He will. He will inform you.
It won't be behind his back.
See your face.
Tell me if you hate me. It's okay.
It's all good. And you know what? If you said yes,
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right.
Considering we're always like, hi, Marquise, and you're just like, son of a bitch.
That motherfucker. Every time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Click.
I almost